Hey guys, welcome back to the Cool Classic Kids Show, and today we have to talk about journalism, gaming journalism, because it's a complete total joke. As per usual, we will point it out because it needs to be pointed out. And also shout out to my bro, Words of Paradise, who brought this ridiculous article to my attention. So if you want to go yell at him, definitely go check out his YouTube channel and make sure you subscribe while you're yelling at him. I don't know, but anyways, we must discuss Game Rant. Because they did the dumb, guys. They did the dumb. And I don't know why. But I have a few things to say. Because Game Rant says Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is being review bombed. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is getting review bombed as some players are giving it low scores to share their frustrations. Guys, did they not understand what this term means? At this point, off the bat, I'm saying to myself, oh, they're using the term review bomb for clicks. That's clearly what it is. But the problem with using this term is that it's used by journalists to basically disenfranchise or discredit people that actually pay for these games. The journalists don't pay for the games because they get them for free. But me, I gotta pay for my games while I don't engage in review bombing because, well, I'm too lazy to make an account to begin with, and I'm too lazy for any of this nonsense. Review bombing is a way for people whose voices are unheard to take out their frustration. But in this scenario, review bombing is not review bombing. They're claiming that it's review bombing, but I'd say with how disgustingly terrible Modern Warfare 3 is, I'd say maybe it's just a bad game and it's getting the reviews that it deserves. But let us continue. They say Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is being heavily criticized by players receiving negative reviews and low scores, with a user rating of just 1.5 on Metacritic. And guys, a 1.5 on Metacritic, like I said, very much deserved. Many players are calling Modern Warfare 3 one of the worst Call of Duty games ever made, and some consider it a cash grab. And I mean, there's instances that show possibly that Modern Warfare 3 is in fact the same architecture of Modern Warfare 2, just changed in order to pretend it's another game. And it wouldn't surprise me at all. I believe one of the main reasons why Modern Warfare 3 came out right after Modern Warfare 2 is because the Call of Duty I heard that was set to release is still, it got pushed back. Apparently it wasn't ready. So they kind of just threw this it was a catch-22 situation. So that's what I heard. Whether it's true or not, I can't say. But it really does feel like this Call of Duty was blatantly shoehorned in. And they said gamers have expressed disappointment with the campaign and have issues with the relatively short length, price tag, and skill-based matchmaking in Modern Warfare 3. My thing is, look, I've had problems with this stuff for years. Okay, I bought Modern Warfare 2 last year and said, oh, well, I'm done with Call of Duty. I played it for about 60 hours, desperately trying to enjoy one team deathmatch out of 60 hours put in, and it was miserable. Absolutely miserable from start to finish in my 60 hours put in. Mind you, I enjoyed Cold War, Call of Duty Cold War. I have 500 hours in that game, give or take. 500 hours that I spent playing with friends, playing on my own, having genuine fun, actually enjoying the zombies. To go from 500 hours to 60 goes to show that there is a level of disdain for Modern Warfare 2, and because of that, I have not picked up Modern Warfare 3, and apparently I was right to have not picked up Modern Warfare 3 because it's an entire fucking joke. And they go on to say, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is being review bombed as players are sharing their frustrations giving a negative review to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 officially came out November 10th, but gamers have been able to play the campaign since November 2nd. And yes, the campaign is a joke. Okay, one of my boys, shout out to Native, played through it the minute the campaign unlocked, and he said it was a super disappointing experience. And it doesn't surprise me. I mean, just the fact that they removed the no Russian mission, changed it up so that it is this lackluster piece of shit goes to show you should stop remaking games in modern day, because clearly the gaming industry has no balls to do anything right or as it should be, because we lived through times, guys, where the gaming industry was desperately seeking innovation. Back PS1, PS2, PS3, there was very little rules, because first and foremost, it was innovation and making great artistry. And guess what? They would break a lot of rules. There was, the basic ESRB rating, but the things that we used to be able to play back then are apparently not allowed in modern day. So at this point, just stop remaking games where you don't have the balls to carry out the original interpretation in a respectable way. But Modern Warfare 3 is getting low scores from critics, as it has a rating of just 53 on Metacritic. As of now, there isn't a single positive review for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, with scores landing somewhere between 40 and 65. Now, it looks like players are disappointed with Modern Warfare 3, as well as its received negative reviews and low scores online. So my question to you, Game Rant, is how is this a review bomb? Mind you, this is a word that's used to attack people that buy the game and exclaim that this game is trash for whatever reason. So how is this a review bomb? The game is bad. Even the reviewers, the critics have stated that this game is terrible. But in my personal opinion, I think Call of Duty's been trash for a really long time. So guys, looking at the Modern Warfare 3 Metacritic page, this is what we're looking at. The critics themselves have given this game a 56. And then the user score is a 1.7. I'd say overall, this is overwhelmingly garbage. Decided by critics, decided by actual players. What more is there to say? What more is there to say, guys? The game is trash. It is not being review bombed. It is being given what it deserves. And my question is, I wonder why all of a sudden, the critics are even dumping on it, because even with past terrible Call of Duties, from what I believe, Call of Duty's never gotten under a 70. I mean, looking at the past two, we're looking at Modern Warfare 2, sitting at 75. User score is 4.8. And I'm hearing that Modern Warfare 3 is somehow worse than 2, which is insane to me, because I dropped this game fairly quickly. I gave it 60 hours, but if I like a Call of Duty, I'm there for a long time. Trash. And then one of the most terrible Call of Duties that came out this generation is Vanguard. And that's sitting at a 73 with a 3.6 user score. I have to wonder why all of a sudden the critics are off the Call of Duty train. Because like I said, no matter how bad Call of Duty's been, and mind you, it's been bad, it's never gotten below a 70. I wonder if this has to do with the politics of the gaming space. I don't know. I'm not saying that this Call of Duty isn't deserving. I'm saying that the past few Call of Duties were deserving of this score. 56 or below that. Honestly, I think it should be lower. But yeah, guys, Game Rant just made complete clowns. Complete total clowns of themselves, Game Rant, for actually sitting here and acting like, calling a bad game and giving it bad reviews a review bomb. Complete joke, man. And of course, we got to call it out, because that's what we do here. This is what the channel was built upon. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this. Have you unfortunately purchased Modern Warfare 3, convincing yourself that you can maybe carve out a good time in that hot steaming pile of trash? Or did you skip it this year? Or are you done with Call of Duty altogether? I can't say for 100% that I'm done with Call of Duty altogether, but unless there is a serious change that shows that it's getting better, or if it's on Game Pass where it belongs, because I don't believe in paying $70 for trash anymore, or I try to avoid it at all costs. yeah, that's probably where I'll end up trying Call of Duty Game Pass, because at this point it is indeed Game Pass fodder, where I don't really have to put anything at risk to see if I could have a good time in this nonsense or not. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this. If you can, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me over on Twitter or Kick if you'd like to continue the conversation. And guys, while being said, I'm out. Peace.